Portland, Los Angeles, and Seattle are known as some of the most vegan and vegetarian-friendly cities in America. But now, the plant-based diet movement has spread to Kansas City. From the rise of fully vegan restaurants to more vegetarian options in others, Kansas City's vegan and vegetarian scene is expanding. We traveled around Kansas City to some of the restaurants and cafes sprouting up in this movement to see why these restaurants are important, how their owners have seen the vegan and vegetarian options in KC change over the years, and how they're contributing to healthy and happy lifestyles. Our first stop is Cafe Gratitude on Southwest Boulevard, one of Kansas City's popular all-vegan restaurants.
Cafe Gratitude is 100% organic and plant-based. It's made from scratch, it's made with a lot of love, and it's sourced as locally as possible. I would say that I've always been interested in nutrition and health. I've been a vegetarian/vegan on and off lots of times in my life. When I first went vegetarian, I was in high school, and that was like 25 years ago. You know, the options on the market for like vegan cheeses, they were all tasted horrible, and you know, you just kind of had to like make all your food yourself basically. And now it's just not like that at all. Like the vegan options on the market are amazing, and it's been fun to see Kansas City grow in the last 10 years and see barbecue joints doing vegan sandwiches, and you know, almost every single restaurant that I've been to has at least a couple options, if not lots of options. There's a lot of people in Kansas City who are interested in their health and well-being and in animal welfare and all the things that go into why someone would become a vegan or vegetarian. I think it's really important and amazing to offer a completely safe environment for them.
According to the report, Top Trends in Prepared Foods 2017, the amount of people that consider themselves vegan in the US has increased from 1% to 6%. That may seem like a small number, but that accounts for over 19 million people identifying as vegan. Our next location is Can I Have a Bite, a health-conscious grab-and-go cafe.
So my name is Kathy Hale, and I am the owner of Can I Have a Bite. It's an organic carryout. It's based on the idea of real food, meaning how is the food grown, how is it raised, how is it processed. I taught Pilates for, I guess 18 years. And around 2012, I started working with my clients because they had a lot of food sensitivities. So this began as a way of me helping my clients, and I tried to steer them into a direction. I just said, start eating vegetables, you know, stop focusing on the big, you know, all the substitutes for those things, and start eating more vegetables, and that's how this began. And then I started doing entrees so that they could have more than a week's worth of food, and just kept growing. I owned a vegetarian cafe from 91 to 96. And it was one of the first vegetarian places in Kansas City. It was a challenge. At the time in 91, people thought of vegetarianism could be food, but every culture has vegetarian and vegan foods, so that's really what I focus on, is foods from the flavors of the world.
Vegetarianism has been a well-known practice for hundreds of years. It's prevalent in Buddhism, Hinduism, and Jainism, Pythagoras' practice of vegetarian ideology, and even religious groups in ancient Egypt were known to practice vegetarianism. Veganism, however, is relatively new in term. The word vegan was coined in 1944 by Donald Watson, often called the father of veganism. In Watson's own words, the word is the beginning and end of vegetarian. Hence, the word vegan became the term used to describe someone who not only doesn't eat meat, but who also avoids dairy, eggs, and other animal byproducts. Finally, we have Mud Pie, a bakery and coffee house run by Ashley and Michael Valverde, as well as Ashley's parents, and everything in the cafe is vegan.
I've been doing coffee for a long time. I worked at a number of coffee shops. Pretty much when my wife and I were just kind of talking, thinking like, wow, it'd be awesome to open a place that we would eat anything at, because we're both vegan and we're pretty hardcore about that. It's mainly because of our passion about veganism. Veganism wasn't as popular here, so it was a little scary going into, you know, opening a vegan shop, all plant-based in Kansas City's like Cowtown, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, people started coming in with allergies and things they were trying to avoid, and then we realized, wow, maybe this is it, maybe this is our calling. Maybe we can help these people who have no options. There are so many spots opening up that at least have like a really good selection of vegan items, which is awesome to me.
I think it's shifting because people are starting to realize that they don't have to have animal products in order to feel good or have energy or be strong.
Well, there's certainly so many more.
I feel like the city is starting to wake up.
Whether they're all vegan restaurants or healthy cafes, one thing that everyone can agree on is that Kansas City is finally changing for the better. This has been Bella Goddard and Lauren Bass with Shawnee Mission South's KSMS, signing off.